So this will be the next review I do for One Piece. I'm going by arc by arc, and since the first one didn't do too well, and I never set a goal, but if I see it gets some love, I'll do. Or this series gets reviews get love more. I want to people want to see viewers want to see subscribers whatever. Want to see more episodes a week, then I'll post more. Right now, I just have one a week, but I'll do more for more arcs. And yeah, cause I would like to catch up where I'm at, cause it's so good. It's so good right now. I am in deep water in Enies lobby. That's where I'm currently at. But okay, today we're doing the Orange Town arc, which is episodes 5 through 8. I have it pulled up on my TV over there, so I see the episodes. So this arc is this arc was kind of fun. I actually did like this arc. I thought it was actually longer than this. I didn't realize it was only 4 episodes. Kind of sad. Not really sad, but yeah, kind of sad because I thought it was cool. I think Buggy's a cool, funny little villain or whatnot. I think he's kind of. I actually kind of like him, and I think his power is kind of cool. Chop Chop Man. He's kind of goofy. He's a clown. His power's kind of silly, but it's kind of it's kind of neat. So yeah, I like this. So this introduces him. We get new other pirates that are whole we group, and then I did not mention Nami in the last episode, but she really wasn't that important in Shell's town for the romance done. You saw her steal from the Marines, and that's kind of it. They don't really, she doesn't really meet with Luffy or Zoro, but this one they do, and so she doesn't want to join them, obviously, because she hasn't like pirates. There's later down the line. I'm not gonna really spoil anything too much. I'm not gonna spoil anyone that's watching. If they do watch these and haven't seen the series, or they are and they're kind of at this point, just want to see what I feel from watching it, from when I watched it. So yeah, so I'm just gonna do that. So we see Buggy's pirates are terrorizing this town, Orange Town is what it's called. So they're terrorizing it, and they're just kind of having a party or whatever, and apparently they have this map and this treasure that Nami wants, and Luffy. Zoro, I think, yeah, Luffy gets captured by them because of Nami. So that's kind of funny. I guess I don't know. So it's kind of like Luffy doesn't know what's going on, and then Zoro gets lost, of course. But then Nami tries to swindle her way through his buggy, and then trying to really show up her thiefmanship and stuff. And I like that. We actually get to really see uh, we just don't know who Nami is, but it gives us an idea. Like, oh yeah, she's really get a good broadside of what kind of person she wants to be, or not really, or like intends to be, and obviously continuing later on, that she loves money, and there's a reason for it, but good reason for it later on when I get to that arc. That'll be fun to get to. But yeah, so it's it shows you, she tells you, sorry if I'm stuttering, I don't know. Just trying to process with everything I want to say here about this. So it was a good arc. I did like the arc a lot. And then get to see, so Luffy and Buggy's fight was cool. I like Nami's introduction overall, and then she does end up helping Luffy stop Buggy. And even though their fight wasn't the best, this is just a fun little arc. But they did have an emotional scene with the dog. For the dog's name. But that was a sad. That was kind of a sad scene. He tried to protect this pet store that his owner died, old man that died, and he was never gonna see him again. But he still wanted. He didn't know, but he still was guarding it. And then Richie and Monji burned it down and took the last bag of food. It's kind of, and he did his best. And it was kind of sad. Kind of a little sad there. That was a sad scene, but Luffy, of course, easily won't beat him because, yeah, right, that's gonna like a lion's gonna do anything to a freaking nature rubber man. Like, so that was easy. And then Zoro's fight with Kabaji, actually got to see Zoro actually have a good fight. He's what I mean. It wasn't say like it was killer or anything. None of the fights in there are killer, but they're better, I'd say, than what we saw in Romance Dawn. Definitely better fights overall. So his fight with him, Zoro got hurt and he was fighting dirty, but that makes sense because they're pirates. They're gonna fight dirty, so that was kind of. And then he beat him easily overall after he left. You know, he got his onigiri, and then I'm not sure if he used the tiger trap or something other tiger hunt, some other moves. I'm not sure what moves. I don't remember exactly what moves he had at this time, but he did beating him and cutting him a little bit. And of course, when you fought Buggy, you couldn't cut Buggy, obviously, when you were trying to save Luffy. So then there was that. And then move on to after that, after the next, and we have the big fight after which was Luffy and Buggy. And I also really liked that they went to the backstory that Buggy was with Shanks, and you know, because Buggy hated Shanks because they didn't see eye to eye when they were on crew I will not name. Because they don't name it. I guess I don't even know if he was on that crew. He might have been. I don't know. I actually seen I know some stuff I shouldn't know because I've seen spoilers online, but I try not to. But they're everywhere. So I do know that Buggy's on this special crew that I won't say till I don't know whenever they mention it or truly in the story. If they are, I don't know if they have or not. I don't think they have. I don't recall it, but I do know what crew he was on. All the way back. Unfortunately, spoilers are hard. I don't know. I still don't know. I'm still don't know too much that goes on later on. I try to stay away from as much as possible, but I do know a couple of things I should know. I didn't want to know, but it's hard not to see everything else online. But yeah, so that main fight we have is with Buggy and Luffy was kind of silly and goofy or whatever. It was. Then you talked about Shanks as you had, and you said really saw how much the hat means to Luffy because Luffy desperately wanted it back, and then Nami really was like, "Why are you fighting so much for a hat? You know, is it special to you that pirates didn't give a shit about?" And basically, they just wanted to plunder and be terrorized and be evil and stuff. But Luffy's not like that. So I kind of like, maybe I can use these guys for something. Maybe they're not as bad as all pirates are. That's just kind of went through her mind. Oh, she ended up helping Luffy because he ended up using his chop shot powers called Crazy Like, and then Nami ended up trapping his body in a rope, which is smart. And then Luffy bazookaed him out, and that was basically it. And then Nami told him, "Hey, I'll join y'all for not well potentially like as a helper or go along with y'all's little journey or whatnot." And for now, so she didn't say she's officially joined the crew, but she's out with them now. Moving on to the next island. So this is kind of Orange Town was pretty linear. I'd say it's 4 episodes again, but I liked it. Actually liked it better than Romance Dawn. I thought it was cool. I liked Buggy overall. You know, it's kind of silly, but I think he's a yeah funny villain to introduce so early on, and we get to see more Devil Fruits, another Devil Fruit ability that's a lot different from Luffy's, and it's kind of cool. I don't know if it falls under Paramecia or not. I'm not sure. Oh, I know the Devil Fruit. Well, I know the Devil Fruit types 'cause obviously where I'm at. I've seen all three different ones. So, and right now you don't know, but I know. But yeah, so don't. I'll mention more. I'll talk more about those later on once we hit a crucial arc that involves more Devil Fruits. So yeah, that was Orange Sun. I thought it was. I'm gonna give it an 8, and an 8.5, 8. I like it better than Rolling Stone, but it's still not like super better, a lot better, but it's still better. I really liked it a lot personally for me. So I'm giving it an 8. So yeah, let's maybe I'll do another one this week or maybe not. I don't know, but give me some likes and views or views maybe. I don't know. I'm mostly looking for likes. I want like a certain amount of likes. 5 likes. I'll just do 5 since I don't do these reviews. At least 5 likes. 'Cause I usually don't hit that. So yeah, I'm gonna do 5 likes for this one video here. If I see that, I'll post two reviews next week for the next 2 arcs, which will be Syrup Village and Baratier, Baratier especially is really good. That's another one of my favorite characters. But yeah, alright, so this has been the Orange Town review. This is, I didn't even introduce myself. I'm Jeb or Jared, however you want to call me. But yeah, so this is this review, and Orange Sound really good. 8. 8. Yeah, okay. See ya.